The Hart Mansion was bought by a businessman named Mr. Yingling in the 1860s. He began building a mansion for his family, and he finished in 1869. When he passed away, his wife put the mansion up for auction, and the Harts bought it in 1900. 5 days before her 100th birthday, Grandma Hart died in her bedroom in one of the upstairs wings. The Harts sold it in 1993, and the Millers bought it in 2003. After her husband died, Mrs. Miller was not sure what to do with the mansion. Her niece, Vicki Phillips, had the idea to transform it into a restaurant. The Hart Mansion restaurant has been open for 10 years now.
There have been reports of paranormal activity happening in the mansion. We interviewed an employee who has had one such experience.
Now, you've had a paranormal experience here at the mansion.
Correct.
Can you explain what happened?
Yes, I had two separate instances. The first one was a dishwasher, and I was mopping late at night. The only other person here was Vicki, your mom. She was up here, and the corner of the doorway was kind of in my peripheral vision when I was mopping, and out of nowhere, just kind of black shadow came flying around the corner right at me, like within a foot. When I turned, there's nothing there. So that was weird. Second instance was a Sunday morning, quite a few years ago. I was down in the basement getting towels and coat and everything, and as I went to come up the stairs, I heard just right in my left ear, just real quiet. Made me turn, look, and when I realized there was nothing there, it kind of freaked me out, so I took off running. Pretty freaky.
Yeah.
Weird stuff, unexplainable. Doesn't really make sense logically. But,
So, do you think it's haunted?
oh yeah, I believe it, 100%. Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm Vicki Phillips, owner of the Hart Mansion.
Okay. You were here during one of the paranormal investigations that occurred?
I was.
Can you tell me what happened?
We had a group come in at about 11 o'clock at night, and they set up their computers and cameras. They went into the different areas of the restaurant, and they would ask questions and see if anyone answered. In our upstairs dining room, which was a bedroom back in the day, is where the most activity occurred. I cannot recall exactly what question was asked, but they asked a question and something definitely answered. When they were all done, they were set up, all their main apparatus was set up in the downstairs dining room, and they played it back for me, and I definitely heard a voice say something. It kind of freaked me out. I'm here by myself often, and I am not a believer in the paranormal, so there's always answers to all of the different noises that I hear. But when I heard that voice, yeah, that freaked me out. They were ready to go, and I said, well, you need to wait for me. I do not want to be here by myself.
Do you think that the voice was edited, or did it sound like it was recorded properly?
It was not edited.
No?
No.
So it was definitely recorded.
Yes.
Okay.
We all have had our own instances of clearly hearing our name and turning around and no one is there and no one said our name. My closest experience here to anything real was actually broad daylight. We have a back staircase in the restaurant, and I walked past it, and I swear there's a window at the top of the staircase. I saw someone walk past that window, but everyone was accounted for. I went upstairs to see if a guest was roaming where they should not be, because that area is just for employees, and there was no one there. So that was my most freakish occurrence here at the Hart Mansion.
Okay.
We're going down into the basement where Shay, one of the employees, heard something say his name. Awkward masks. That's fun.
What is that? Literally, what is that? It's just cardboard. Okay, we're good. I was literally
what is that?
What is that? That's shocking.
Oh no, I hate it. Oh wait, show the shower. Oh crap. Yeah.
Are we showing the shower?
Because there's a shower head down here.
Creepy.
The Harts had to come down here to shower whenever they wanted to. Oh, that scared me.
What's on the steps?
The boiler room?
The boiler
No, no, no,
room,
no,
where
no.
all the
Everybody
creepy things
dies in
happen
the
in the horror
boiler room.
movies.
No, we should go down there.
Let's go.
Knock yourself out, Jess.
We have to share.
I don't want to go last.
Oh, nuts. That's a bad idea.
Guys, don't be so worried about it.
I'm fearful.
I was telling Jess to go last because she's the oldest, but she doesn't.
And this is why I'm leading.
Because you're the baby of the group?
Because I don't care. And I don't believe in ghosts.
Just because you don't believe in ghosts doesn't mean
This doesn't scare me because I don't think there's ghosts. Okay.
Okay, we can go now. Let's go, Lexi.
No, I'm not going first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not going last either.
I want my mom. I'm not closing it, just close it. Close it. Nikki, you're not afraid of ghosts.
Here we go. So Tony.
I have to film it.
Don't close it all the way. Yeah, just leave it like that a little bit. Is anybody there?
Hello?
This is her grandma.
You okay? I love old houses and the creaky wood.
Come in.
Actually, you know, if you say come into a ghost, it'll actually possess you.
Never mind, go home.
Although we didn't capture any visual evidence of the paranormal, we did hear some unexplainable sounds and noises, but as many skeptics would say, I need to see it to believe it, so I suppose we'll never know if the Hart Mansion is haunted or not.